already know who I am for Halloween, right? Yeah. Miss Whitney Houston and the Bodyguard. Check it out. Yeah. And I see all y'all lovely costumes. Listen, sure, as much as I watched that film as a little kid, I think I was like 11 years old when the Bodyguard came out. You better know that I was going to come out here as Miss Whitney Houston. Rachel, and the Bodyguard. Do you see all of these costumes? Like, I mean, the looks. I wouldn't even be here without Miss Whitney Houston. And you know what I mean? Come on, look at all these looks. I didn't know which song to do, but I feel like I picked the right costume. You think I did okay? So make me stand up and let you know. Listen, it was so fun to revive that as an actress. You know what I mean? Like, again, as a little girl, oh, baby, I was watching that Queen of the So once I got my Jennifer Hudson show, oh, you was already know who I am.
Raiders. It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They go play action here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah.
Come on,
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
High throw, but the catch is made. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Man, y'all lame as fuck on defense, bro.
Set up with a 1st and goal here. It's the tackle made at the 9.
Got most of them bitches in the club.
They've been methodical. They've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Caught out right by Renfro. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Madison. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Out of the
Now some some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Madison.
Motherfucker, man!
And in for a Raider touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, an early statement. They go for it on 4th and goal and wind up punching it in.
And that wasn't on the 1-yard line either. It wasn't just quarterback sneak range. They had to work for that one, but they certainly got the job done.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game.
10 yards there on a Bengal 1st.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now the first carry for Zach Moss. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal 1st. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you, I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Tucker. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. They'll run on first down with Moss. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Burrow will throw. Oh, Gesicki, a nice grab. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he missed it.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
They'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker.
Y'all weak as fuck, bro. Damn, y'all defense is ass.
His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first
Nigga missed the fucking man.
Whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage,
My name is
in.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the
bro, that was a sack, man. Y'all hating, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And across midfield he goes and into Bengals territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll drop to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he will lose yardage here to the
30-yard
line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
My lions in good bleed. Gonna sing ahead everything.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. 2nd down and a yard. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Burrow on play action. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Moss on the give up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Moss will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Well, they couldn't be happy that they were having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown. But a little solace there. You saw some good gang tackling, stacking him up before he can get to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely. You have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up. Going to run with Madison again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. That time multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, AJ Cole comes on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Zach Moss heading out to lead this offense. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards.
That's into a crowd.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
By Trayvon Merrick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And they'll take over here following the interception with good field position and a chance to take the lead with a touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. B.J. Hill busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Bowers. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
All the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll run here with Moss. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. This time Burrow will look to throw. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. That's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Man, this dude trash, bro.
There it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 3rd and 8.
Oh, man.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Bowers. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And
yeah, we need to just score one more time to get the ball back.
Approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
All 3 times
now. Really been targeting the tight end. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Jones. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of that. It'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To the air again, Burrow.
Oh, my God, bro! These interceptions is not real, dude. What the fuck, bro?
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now
I cannot play with Joe Burrows, man.
Points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He finds his man complete. It's Bowers.
Everything a fucking turnover with this motherfucker, man.
The 25. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
He finds his man complete. That's Bowers. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Raiders.
Man, bro, I don't like not having a quarter package, man. God damn, bro.
Seconds remaining in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Man, that's lame as fuck, bro. That's lame as fuck, man.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final
Fucking
seconds.
Bengals trash, man.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. The drive summary that time.
Hurry the fuck up, man.
And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
That weak-ass interception, bro. This dude ain't through no picks.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Big strides, look at him go. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. So we have reached halftime. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
Oh, my God,
because they had a
bro.
lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, he's got it complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here, so for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches.
Shit ridiculous, homie.
They go play action with Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 25, here's second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And Burrow going to slide down as he does pick up the first down. 9 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal.
Yo, what's good, bro?
About the 5. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene.
Yo, you can hear me?
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
Come on, man, run this bitch in, bro.
Game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Moss once more.
Bro, that was a touchdown, dog.
Are able to keep him out of the end zone. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. And this time he is in. Zach Moss, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
McPherson now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
Ah, damn.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was.
Give me a pick, man.
Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This goes out wide for.
Are you serious?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9. First.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, Abdullah. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
So much of the game today.
Y'all don't even want to get out the field, bro.
Do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
I ain't never had a punter get this much action.
It's a 19-yard punt. And that will come.
Let's get another touchdown, man. Get some elite separation. We need elite separation.
At their own 26. On 1st down, they'll start out with Moss.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
What the fuck is going on? Niggas got me becoming a receiver and shit.
First, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
Get your 100 yards here, Moss.
With the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
100 yards.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now it's Burrow. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. It just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
I like that. Lean on your lineman.
To the 39. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, once more, strong running.
Let's get breezy in here.
Point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, this is pivotal, fellas. We got to get another score.
Back to throw here.
This is not what I wanted, bro. Nigga didn't even run their route.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah, this is hard. Man, that's crazy, bro.
On the defense there on 3rd down, just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn.
How come the ball, man?
Other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage?
This man that threw a pick is insane, bro.
Teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, man. Y'all get me out of this. I'm scoring on the next one. I promise you.
2nd and 9 now.
And y'all gonna call roughing the passer. Y'all bitches, bro.
Taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
On the handoff, it's Madison. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
It's not gonna ever be a fumble, bro.
They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
How the fuck that happened?
Touchdown, Raiders. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I like this special teams returner, though. He's straight.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Burrow will throw.
Oh my God! What a goddamn ball, bro!
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Burrow. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bowers. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Bro, get a turnover, bro.
To play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now this one to his time.
Man, they ain't had shit, bro. Fumbles are nothing, bro. That's ridiculous, man. This sorry-ass fucking quarterback.
Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Man,
It's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made.
Y'all ain't getting no fucking pressure off the line or nothing, dog.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Bowers. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for
Bro,
them.
get a turnover, bro. Please, dog.
Penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll look to throw again. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
And a
nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
He'll look to throw. And the incompletion there, so that breaks a string of 5 straight hookups. It also leads to a 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Hurry the fuck up, man.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets
there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission.
Oh, bro.
Sink, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
God damn it, man!
In front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. That's Moss. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Got me fucked up.
Back-to-back nice
Got me fucked up, man. Ain't no way we losing this shit, bro.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Burrow able to find Sample. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
What the fuck, man?
Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the 4th quarter. And that one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And Going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't.
Man, y'all just giving them shit, bro.
Now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Oh, get a turnover, bro. This nigga is not flawless, bro.
He'll drop to throw. He finds his man.
Oh my God, that should have been a fumble, bro.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Damn, all they do is go across the fucking middle, bro.
Yeah, that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Madison running left, and he gets it down to the 32. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Back to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this shit up, bro. You can't. Y'all nigga, if I play the D lineman, you don't get back there. If I play the linebacker, you don't get no fucking pressure, bro. This shit rigged as hell, dog.
Because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Here's Madison running on first down. And he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from
2 down territory.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. This is
how you been getting the goddamn sack, man?
Here it is. 4th and goal. And that's good.
Man, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. This team is so fucking overrated, bro.
4 yards out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. On the return is Charlie Jones. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 1. 80 seconds remaining. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on first down. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Brown on second down. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Final minute One timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Burrow. Able to complete to Moss. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is taken in at the 5.
Yes!
Going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here we go, 1st and goal. To throw, Burrow. And he's got
Bitch!
it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And he's got it. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now it's Burrow. And no,
I don't want to be great, bro.
So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful. With this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, in less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of... It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
What a game. Finally won with Joe Burrows.